So then we get what I assume is Matt's match of the night next up.
I can't believe I said that I like this portion, and I've just started to look down at my notes and I've forgotten this was a thing. Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's Adrian Adonis against Uncle Elmer, a 3-minute contest, which had actually been hyped quite a lot on Saturday night's main event prior to this. Like the whole Uncle Elmer thing had been going on for a while. I think it was a wedding on one of the Saturday night's main event that Elmer was involved in and was one of the big selling points for the show. But anyway, Adonis wins this when Elmer kind of misses a leg drop, and then Adonis hits a sort of flying headbutt from the top rope for the pin. Matt. What I find really funny is that Matt doesn't actually find it funny that it's so bad. He's legitimately angry about it.
Uncle Elmer. Come on. This is exactly the type of stuff which, when you're a kid and you're watching wrestling and your friends come over to see you, like, oh, what are you watching? What's this? And this is the shit you're embarrassed to show them. Just as a slight sort of tangent a minute, my dad absolutely despises professional wrestling with every ounce that I've ever known somebody to hate something in his life. And if ever there's a topic which, if ever we discuss, he just doesn't understand it, that's the one. And the just absolute shit he would give me for watching it when I was a kid. If I put on an Uncle Elmer match and he came in and watched and saw that, he probably would have disowned me at this point. It's just awful. It just goes back to, like, again, I've said it before, but it's the type of characters that it's just a different time. I would not have been a fan of wrestling, or at least WWE, shall we say. I definitely wouldn't have been a fan at this time, because I can't watch that. It's here's a children's character. It's like taking a kid to a circus or a pantomime. And it almost feels like I'm being tortured to watch it. It was just no good. The funniest thing about it, if there was anything remotely funny, is that Uncle Elmer had that pink ribbon on his back from Adrian Adonis at some point, and a fan after the match, as Elmer was walking out, a fan thought, you know what? I want that as a keepsake. So he stuck over the barrier and swiped the pink ribbon and kept it. And I just thought, you know what? If you so desperately want that pink ribbon, crack on. But yeah, this match was awful. I don't ever want to see an Uncle El match ever again. If you give me a show to review with him in it, get out of it. I'm not watching it. Who's next?
Don't worry, I think this is the only match that I've even heard of Uncle Elmer being in, so I won't worry about it too much. But so you're telling me this isn't your match of the night?
Definitely not.
Stephen.
Do you know what? I talk about very slight tangent. Talk about stuff made for kids. Good stuff that's made for kids, adults like as well. I don't know whether either you've heard of a show called Bluey. It's an Australian cartoon. And have you heard of it, Matt? Ben, you got
Johnny Gargano tweets about it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh my God, Bluey is unbelievable. Ben, get all over this when your offspring is old enough. It is Charlotte and I have watched 32 episodes of this thing. It's 10 minutes apiece. It is absolutely brilliant. There's a little bit of Blue for the dads in it, and it's absolutely hilarious. And like I think of kids when we were growing up, like Going Live and all that sort of stuff, and like Trevor and Simon, and later various other things, Ant and Dec on Saturday mornings. That was good stuff because it appealed to everyone. This doesn't appeal to anyone. I think kids would think this was shit. Elmer's entrance must have been 47 minutes. I literally thought I was going to die. Like this is the end of me sitting at my desk watching WrestleMania 2. Like death by podcasting. Not good at all. Adonis did his best here. He bumped his arse off, but this was just dire. Elvira said unkindly she'd never seen so much cellulite in all of her life, which is very mean. Elmer looked like he was 70, but was only 48 in this match. And this was just one of the most bizarre things I've ever seen. And I've watched a lot of bizarre stuff.
Well, it's interesting as well, isn't it? Because even though it is quite mean from Elvira, there's a sort of truth to it that may lead you to wonder why they think this is good. Think about Vince. Think who he is. Think about the fact that he doesn't supposedly... I mean, I don't think he doesn't like wrestling. I just don't think he likes the stain of wrestling. That's the problem. He doesn't dislike wrestling. He just doesn't like the fact that he is that what they do is wrestling. And this just doesn't seem to fit with that overall kind of sense of I want to make this really polished. I want to make this mainstream. I want to make this kind of really modern and entertaining for a new audience. It just feels like completely blatantly like just nonsense, just terrible. Like you said, Stephen, this isn't fun for anyone. Forget the kids ain't gonna like this. It's just terrible. I wondered, when I was watching this, I was wondering what Jesse Ventura was thinking. He had been Adrian Adonis' tag team partner in the past. And I was just wondering, I wonder what he thinks about this. Like, he must be like, Frank, I couldn't carry on, because otherwise they might have had me doing something like this. And there's just no way I want to do this. I'm far better placed behind this desk, getting the occasional acting job and doing pretty well for myself than I am being Adrian Adonis right now.